Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm gonna show you my coloring pages for the month of March 2024. I've colored 18 pages and I'm really happy. I'm gonna start with this book. It is called Full of Flowers Fairy Tale Friends from Natsuki and I've colored one page. I've colored this one with my Colorsoft and drawing pencils, and all of this is watercolor. I've used my Morandi pens, my Posca pens, my gel pens, and that's it. Everything in the background is watercolor and a little bit of black ink here in the background, and I'm so happy I've started this book because it is so beautiful. This one is very beautiful. You can find it on Amazon Japan, and I've made these mouses and I'm so happy. So that's it for this page, and it's a new book that I've started for this month. Then I've colored in my Imagimorphia. I've colored the title page, so everything is watercolor, and I've used my Milky Pentel gel pen, and I do not recommend you this gel pen. It's not really good. You can see here it's a little bit pink. The white jelly roll is the best. And for the title I've used the super golden markers from Lightwish. They sent me their acrylic pens, and it is very shiny, very beautiful. These are really good metallic pens, and for this month I've discovered 3 new materials I'm gonna show you. So these are really good, but these are a little bit expensive for me. I'm like, yeah, they are very shiny, but they're not gonna change my way of coloring, you know. This page is done and I'm really happy, and I've made a double spread. I've colored these beetles, and I've colored the beetles with the Prismacolor Premier pencils, and for the background it is black gesso, and I've varnished the double spread. For the wings I've put a coat of white gesso, then acrylic paint, and then it is like a gel. It's like a foil gel with a little bit of glitters inside, and I've also used the super golden markers. Here is the reference of 1999. You know, it is a series on Netflix, and it is a mystery series. It is very intriguing, you know, so it was a pleasure to color this double spread. And yeah, here you can see the south, west, east, north, and here north, west, east, south. It's like a little reference to the series, and that's it. I only have a double spread to make, and this book is finished. I will color this double spread for June, and then I will make a video on my channel and you will see this one. Yeah, I think I will make like a night sky with pyramids. Here we will see. Then I've colored in my Botanicum, and I've colored a page with new material again. So the first coat is a coat of watercolor, and then I've colored above with my RTX acrylic markers. So I've received from the brand RTX this set. They have 2 sets of acrylic markers. You have another set, it's like a manga set, and this one is vibrant colors, and I really like this set because you have grays, you have browns and beige colors, you have metallic markers and neon colors. Yeah, they are very pastel colors. I really like this set. The quality is perfect. I really recommend you this set if you want very quality markers, and these are perfect. So I've used fluorescent colors here. I've made the grass with the markers, the feathers, the flower, the butterfly. It was very easy to make this page. It was very chill. So yeah, it was a pleasure to color again in this book. Then I've colored a very little thing in my season's coloring book. It was a challenge with some of my friends. So the challenge was to color with pencils, but you know, like graphite pencils. So I've colored this little bee with Inktense block for the background, graphite pencils, iridescent medium and a little bit of gel pen. These are the glaze from Sakura. These are very good gel pens. I really recommend you because they are very shiny. I really like these gel pens. And that's it for this little challenge. Then I've colored in my Mystic Misfits, and as always I've colored twice in this book. So I've colored this page with my new alcohol markers I've received from the brand Coloria. I've received this set. It's a new set from their brand. It is very cheap. It's like 50 euros for 96 pads and one blender. They are very good quality. So these are fine and broad chisel tips. I really recommend you these alcohol markers because they don't smell at all. They smell nothing. They are better than Ohuhu. For that, here is the chisel tip and here the fine tip, and they are very good quality. If you want affordable alcohol markers, I really recommend you this set. So I've colored a lot with these alcohol markers for this month, and I'm gonna show you. So I've colored this page with the Coloria alcohol markers, and then I've put a little bit of RTX acrylic markers to hide the line, and I've used some glitters for the background. It is very shiny, and some metallic markers for the butterflies, and that's it. And I've colored another page again with my Coloria alcohol markers. So I've colored my Medusa. So Medusa was made with the Coloria alcohol markers, and for the background it is watercolor. And I've used some glossy gel and some gel pen, and that's it. I really wanted to make these pages very chill. Then again, I've colored in my Spooky Girl, and I've colored twice in this book. I've colored this page. Do you know Daphne from Scooby-Doo? So here is Daphne. It is a first layer of Coloria alcohol markers, and then I've put the shadows with watercolor, and I've used also a little bit of acrylic markers from RTX and some glitters, some black Sharpie and gel pens. That's it for this little page. Then I've colored this page with my twin markers. So you know these are alcohol markers that comes from the shop Action, but I prefer the Coloria alcohol markers. These are also affordable, but I prefer these ones. They don't smell at all. They are way better quality. These are still okay, and I will still use them. And then I've put the shadows again with my watercolor. Again, for the background here, it is only watercolor. I've used some little acrylic markers from Action and some metallic pens from Action, and that's it. It was a little page again, a simple page to color, and it was really fun to color this one. Then I've colored 3 times in 3 different books from Coloria. I wanted to make like a color scrap pages, so I've colored in my flower mandalas, and I've colored one page with inks. I've used blue inks for the background and markers. So here it is water-based markers for the flowers, some stickles, some stickers, some jelly roll, and some stickers again, washi tape. Yeah, and here for the background it is only a blue inks, and that's it. It was really chill, really fun to make this page. I really like to make some pages like this. Again, in my coloring adventures from Coloria, I've colored this one. This one was with watercolor. For this page I wanted like a very blur effect, very chill, very smooth. I didn't want it to be perfect, and I've used some stickers, some deco patch with glitters inside, some scrapbook paper, some vellum paper, some metallic markers, and some stamps here. And that's it for this page. Then I've colored in my wonderful little world from Coloria, and I've colored with the set of alcohol markers inside. It was a little bit challenging for me because I'm not used to blend the colors with alcohol markers. Even the background, everything is alcohol markers from Coloria, and I've made some stickles, some nail polish with glitters inside, some jelly glaze, pearlescent glue, and I've used a little bit of acrylic markers from RTX, the white one for the bird and for the flowers, and that's it. It was fun to make this page, to blend the colors. Yeah, it was a little bit difficult, but it was still a pleasure. Then for my Disney books, I've colored in my Vitro Tom 2, and I've colored Jim Hawkins. I've colored this page with black gesso for the background, my Inktense pencils for the character and for the background here, and for the skin it is my Goldfaber Aqua pencils. So these are watercolor pencils, very cheap, but they are still good quality. I've put some white ink for the background and some iridescent medium, a little bit of oil pastel and some gel pens. I'm happy with this page. Finally, I will finish my video with my color by number books. So this one, it's a book you can find on Amazon Japan only, and I really like it. So I make crosses in this kind of book, and I've colored this page. I've used some very cheap markers inside, and I do not use my Super Tips or Staedtler markers. No. I use like kids' cool markers, and that's fine with it. So I've colored this one again in my Carré Magique. I've colored one page. I've colored this one again with crosses. In my Grand Classique Tome 2, I've colored one page with my Staedtler and Super Tips markers. I use these brands in this kind of book because they do not transfer and they are very good quality. So I've made Mulan with these markers. I also use my Pete Artist, and for the background sometimes I use my Swiss color from Carandache. These are very cheap watercolor markers, even cheaper than the Goldfaber Aqua, and they are still good for the color by number books. In my Vitro, I really like this one. I've colored, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I've colored this page again with my Staedtler and Super Tips markers, and that's it. And finally, I've colored one page in my Grand Classique Tome 1. I've colored this one with my Staedtler, Super Tips and Pete Artist markers. That's it for this video. I was really happy to make a lot of pages. I hope you had a good month of coloring. I wish you the best for next month, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!